Good evening, SCCW fans, and welcome to another edition of Wednesday Night Voltage. My name is Alistair Mayfield, your host and commentator as always, and tonight we will actually be having the chance to find out who will be moving on next week to challenge Jebin for the SCCW International Championship, which I'm sure will be a very hotly contested match between the two that have been fighting for top two spots in the power rankings for that. Of course, before that, we've got a bunch of other fun matches to get through first. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the first match of the evening. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 205 pounds, Esmer coming off a loss last week in his endeavors on Ignition, but just looking to bounce back here tonight. Singles competition. We'll see if he's able to do the deed. And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 191 pounds, Jason Matthews. Matthews coming off a loss last week as well on Ignition. On top of it, Seeing Rotten failed in their tag endeavor against the Harbinger team consisting of Rei Nishimori and Daigo Arakawa. But Matthews, I know, is also looking to try to bounce back in the rankings here as well and try to get back up closer towards the top where he's at. And Matthews with a big drop kick that thunders Esmer down. Another man connecting there. Nope, Esmer with a quick kick, catches him with the elbow. Scoops him up, slams him down. Matthews up on his feet, backing off, circles around, Irish whip. Wait, nope. Matthews able to slide underneath, but Esmer catches him with the elbow. Slams the knee into the canvas. Knife edge chop, Irish whip, and off the ropes, two of them collide. Big drop kick there from Matthews. Lock up, spins him out with the dragon screw. Avoids the chop. Has him, another dragon screw by Matthews. Lock up. And this time Esmer just sweeping the leg. Turns him over, looking for the Shatterscape here. He's not able to fully cinch it in. And sweeps Matthews down, trying to go back to the Shatterscape here. But Matthews again able to escape. Spins him out with the dragon screw. Esmer back up, bit of fancy footwork. And another big drop kick that sends Esmer crashing to the floor. He quickly rolls back inside here. He has Matthews up and slams the knees right down to the canvas. Again, trying to go back for the Shatterscape again. Really just trying to cause some damage to the legs there. Sweeps the leg. Pulls Matthews away. This time follows up with a leg drop. Block up here. Nice head scissors there from Matthews. Pulls Esmer away. Cover. Esmer easily getting the shoulder up. And able to sidestep that rolling elbow there. Instead, just tripping Matthews up yet again. Follows it up with another leg drop. Lock up. Irish whip. Puts Matthews in the corner. He takes the run up, but Matthews tries to catch him with a kick. Instead, dumps him all the way to the floor. Esmer now back inside. Just with that chop. Puts Matthews back in the corner. Try to lift him up for a suplex press, and Matthews able to slip free. Here they go. Esmer, Matthews, Esmer, Matthews, Esmer, Matthews winning the exchange. Both men down. Matthews up to his feet first, and followed by Esmer. Catches him with another kick that makes him stumble. Taking out with an elbow, slams the knee into the canvas. Esmer with another elbow, turns Matthews over, cover this time, one. Matthews easily getting the shoulder up. Esmer up on his feet, caught him with the elbow. Irish whip. Matthews catches him with a kick that actually knocks him off his feet, I should say. And again, trying for the rolling elbow, but no dice. And Esmer working the arm. As Matthews by the legs and slams the knees right into the canvas. Brings him back up, goes behind. Got caught with the elbow. Matthews pulling him away. But Esmer pulls him down. He's got the leg, and now going for that heel hook here. Trying to twist as much as he can, but Matthews able to kick him off. Lock up. Oh, and Matthews has him hooked and plants him face first. And Matthews now rolls him over. Pinning combination. Too close to the ropes, however. Backing off, circling about. Avoids the elbow. Circling. Irish whip. Comes off. Two end up colliding. Try for the takedown, but Matthews will avoid him. Esmer back up. Irish whip. Oh, puts Esmer in the corner. Takes the run up. No one home. Now Esmer backs up. Takes the run up. No one home. Puts Matthews back in the corner. Oh, Matthews able to crawl underneath him. Esmer spins behind. Puts him back in the corner. Misses the elbow. Irish whip. Esmer off the ropes as well. Into that flying cross knee bar. Trying to hyperextend it, but Matthews able to break free. Irish whip. And off the ropes, and again back to that knee bar. Trying to further damage the leg, but Matthews able to escape. Lock up, picks the leg, and there's a big dragon screw there. Follows it up with the leg drop. Oh, and Esmer now got the twisted belief applied here. That Indian deathlock of his, but Matthews able to knock him aside. Crawls underneath. And might have been looking for reverse head scissors, but Esmer just planted him. Oh, there's a drop kick to the back of the leg there. Oh, rolls through, back to the cross knee bar. Trying to hyperextend it as much as he can. Matthews able to kick him off. Avoids the takedown, lock up. Oh, dumps Matthews all the way to the floor. And Esmer springboard cross body all the way to the floor. Now got that modified face lock here. Gonna further wear down Matthews, and Matthews able to knock him off. Irish whip. Sends him crashing. Whoa! And just absolutely cranking on the hold there. Esmer. Carnegie. I don't think he's moving. And lo and behold, what? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that other than Carnegie's a goddamn idiot there. As what should have been a win for Esmer has now ultimately resulted in a double count out when it shouldn't have. Why, I do not know, but then again, this is Carnegie's officiating we're talking about. So, yeah. Fortunately, neither man wins, so on a technicality, goes to Esmer. Alright. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the next one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 134 pounds, Bodie! Bodie coming off a loss last week alongside Hyperion in a tag match against the Goons. Speaking of them, seeing a bit of rematch action here between the two teams. And her opponent from New York City, weighing in at 215 pounds, David Goon! Well, the Goons were able to come out victorious in tag action. Seeing how things go here in terms of singles between David and Bodie. See which one of them is able to get the last laugh out of it. Fight. There's the bell, and we're underway here. Left hand from David. Caught that kick, but takes Bodie down with the European uppercut. Lock up, and Bodie, ooh, with that hook kick. Lock up. David scoops her up, slams her down, follows it up the leg drop. Both back up. Left hand from David. Takes her down with another European uppercut. Matt's now unloading with the ground and pound here. Bodie able to quickly knock him aside. Lock up, Irish whip. Try for the spin kick. As did David, but either connecting. Bodie looking to take control. Has David up. David knocks her down with that shot to the ribs. Bodie back up on her feet. Neither connecting with the kick. David follows it up with a series of knee lifts. In off the ropes. Bodie back up on her feet. Lock up. Takes David down with the elbow. David back up. Takes Bodhi down with the head scissors. Quick stomp to the leg. Bodhi up on her feet. A couple of knee lifts there to the midsection and a leg drop to the back of the head. Lock up. Irish whip by David. Spikes her with the head scissors. Follows it up with a stomp to the leg. And a knee drop where the sun don't shine. However, the drop kick and completely whiffed. Oh, now here they go. David, Bodhi. David, Bodhi. David winning the exchange. Pulls Bodhi away. Has Bodhi up. Goes behind. Ooh, got caught with the elbow. Lock up. Oh, Bodhi not letting herself go anywhere. Irish whip. David waiting. Leapfrogs over. And again. Oh, spiked on the third time. I thought he might have tried to leap over her, but it's a leaping catch that time. Bodhi takes him down with the elbow. Pulling him away. Leg drop to the head. Missed the kick. Lock up. There's the elbow. Pulls up the knife edge chop. Now, again, another knee lift to keep him down. Brings David back up. Lock up. David with a hard-hitting series of elbows. Pulls her away. Now back to the ground and pound here. Just trying to beat the White Witch down. Bodhi able to knock him aside. Backing off. Lock up. Whoop, David. Crucifix pin. 1, 2. Bodhi able to kick out. Lock up. There's the elbow. David with the leg drop. Bodhi up on her feet here. Irish whip. Waiting. Caught him with the thrust kick. Sits him up. Bodhi now in off the ropes. Running knee strike that levels David. Oh, but he takes Bodhi back down with an elbow. Pulls her away from the corner. Has her up. David. Series of punches to the head. Back to the ground and pound. Once again, utilizing a bit of that brawler background. Bodhi able to shrug him off. Oh, and David again. Crucifix pin. Too close to the ropes. I think Bodhi's feet were touching. Lock up. A couple of kicks there right to the ribs. And Bodhi has David hooked. Snap DDT. Both back up. Circling. Oh, David reverses. Waiting. Spikes Bodhi yet again with the head scissors. He goes up top. Cielo Alto. Cover. 1, 2. Bodhi able to kick out in time. Irish whip. Oh, caught him with the spin kick that time. Now Bodhi to the top. Oh, and the double knee drop. David able to roll out the way. He connected the double knee drop of his own. Going back up, looking to continue. No one home that time. Bodhi has him up. Enziguri to the head. David back up. Irish whip by Bodhi. Wait. Oh, there's the flapjack. Bodhi now back up top. Right for the double knees, no one home. David to the top. Cielo Alto! It's not done, looking to inflict more punishment. Double knees to the back. Pulls Bodhi away. Has her up. Whoop, David, crucifix pin. 1, 2, 3, he got her! Here's your winner by pinfall, David Goon! Thought he might have been playing a dangerous hand when he opted not to go for the cover in that second Cielo Alto, but damage had already been done enough in time. So able to utilize that crafty pinning combination of his, pick up another win, and add another tally for Goons going over the Immortals once again. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the next one. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Interesting first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 237 pounds, Andrew Daniels. Daniels coming off a series of victories that he's been racking up in recent weeks and having a very strong show of form. The question always remains, can he keep it going? And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 225 pounds, Johnny Maverick! J-Mav coming off a loss last week against Kendrick Alexander, and despite having the upper hand for a good chunk of the match, came up short in the slightly bloody endeavor against the Midnight Hour. Now he has the Gladiator to contend with. It's both men looking for victories here. We're underway. Daniels blocking the elbow. Catches Maverick with that elbow to the knee. Neither man connecting. Daniels slips behind. There's the elbow to the chest. Maverick back up. Daniels sends him in the ropes. He comes up. Oh, spinning heel kick lays him out. Caught him with that left hand. Oh, and Maverick now looking to already go to work on the arm and shoulder here. Oh, caught him with the elbow. Walk up. Maverick takes him down. Daniels back up. Walk up here, and Maverick again going back. This time on the opposite arm. Oh, caught with the uppercut. Walk up. Daniels lighting him up with those chops. Walk up again. Daniels with a knee lift, circling around. Maverick back up on his feet. Daniels again takes out another knee lift, quick stomp. Maverick back up. Daniels knocks him back down. Now unloading with a series of left hands here. Maverick able to knock him off. Whoop, able to avoid the elbow. Slips behind Daniels, sends him into the ropes, but Gladiator able to catch himself. Maverick takes him down, throws him away from the ropes. Oh, turns him over, rear naked choke. Got the body scissors hooked in as well, but Daniels able to quickly pick the lock. To that, lock up. Oh, but Daniels with a shot to the ribs. Pulls Maverick away. Comes in off the ropes, and there's a knee drop right to the gut. Maverick takes him down with an elbow. Going back to that rear naked choke. And Daniels able to pull him off. Walk up. Has him up here into the neck breaker. Pulls Maverick away from the ropes. Into the cover. Too close to the ropes over says Carnegie. The elbow. Oh, now here they go. Maverick. Daniels. Maverick. Daniels. Maverick. Daniels winning the exchange. Back up on his feet. Quick stomp to the leg. Maverick back up. And Sparta cushion DDT. They absolutely planted him on his head. Stomp to the back. It's Maverick back up. Walk up. Elbow there from J-Mav. Pulls Daniels away. Slams the knee into the canvas. Walk up. And Maverick again. Doing some damage to the arm. Walk up. He goes behind. Caught with the elbow. Daniels in off the ropes. There's another knee drop. Neither man connecting there. Irish whip. Oh, bicycle kick that time from Daniels. Has Maverick up. Has him back up. Fireman's carry into the neck breaker. Pulls Maverick away from the rope. Drops down to the cover. 1, 2. Maverick able to pull the shoulder up. Walk up here. Daniels sends him to the ropes. Waiting. Flying knee strike. Has him up. Knocks him back down with the elbow. Daniels. Knife edge chop. Walk up. Maverick with a left hand. Walk up here. Another left. Oh, missed the jab that time. And Maverick with a couple of knees there. Turns Daniels over. Single leg crab. And a crank back on. Daniels able to escape. Lock up. And Maverick with a series of knees that time. Once again, pulls him away, turns him over, going back to that single leg crab. Trying to cause damage to the knee, perhaps. Lock up. Open Daniels now just absolutely unloading with a series of punches. Pulls him away. As Maverick back. Oh, tomahawk shove to the back of the head. Lock up. Daniels again just firing off. Pulls him away. Maverick up on his feet now. Lock up. Daniels lighting him up once more. Pulls him away. Daniels trying to play up to the crowd. As Maverick up. Well, Maverick sweeps the leg. The guard position and now hammering away with the elbows here, trying to beat Daniels down, but Daniels knocks him aside. Has him up. Tomahawk chop. Back up. Maverick slips behind. Whoops, sweeps him down. Daniels able to throw him off, however. Back up on his feet. As Maverick up. Maverick again sweeps him down. Daniels throws him off. Both men on the... Oh, Daniels up to his feet first. Brings Maverick up. Oh, trying to go for the tomahawk chop. And Maverick with a gut wrench suplex. into the guard position, but Daniels again throws him right off. Pulls Maverick away from the ropes. Coming in off the ropes, there's a knee drop right to the chest. Maverick takes out that elbow. Going back to the rear naked choke. Got the body scissors sunk in a bit deeper this time, but not quite enough. Daniels with that series of elbows. Brings Maverick back up. Maverick goes behind a car with a series of elbows there. Daniels pulls him away. Has him up. Lock up. Irish whip. And off the ropes. Whoa. Maverick up the sides of the bicycle kick, but he gets dumped to the outside. Daniels trying to give chase, but Maverick opting to keep the action inside the ring. Lock up. Irish whip. Daniels caught himself. Lock up. Oh, bridging exploder suplex. Too close to the ropes, however. Oh, and Maverick gut-wrench suplex yet again. There's Daniels. Oh, there's an uppercut that drops him. Has him up. Goes behind. Whoop, kicks out the leg. And off the ropes. Drop kick to the side of the head. As Daniels up. Ooh, rocked him with the elbow. Maverick now to the top. Takes the leap, and there's a knee drop right to the back. Not done. Going back up top. Oh, but Daniels is starting to get to his feet. Oh, catches Maverick. There's the neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Here's your winner by pinfall, Andrew Daniels. And Daniels able to keep his winning form going here. Evidently that one was really cutting it close for him, considering the amount of punishment that Maverick was dishing out there towards the end. Daniels nevertheless able to come out on top, put another victory in his pocket. Alright, up next we got a classic battle between longtime foes, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 345 pounds, Hyperion! As previously stated earlier when Bodie was out, hyping her coming off a loss against the Goons last week. Hyperion knows looking to try to continue his form in singles competition. And his opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, Jason Justice! Hall of Famer coming off a loss last week against Alan Galloway in their matchup, which was a bit of a one-sided affair, more so for the right-hand man. Just did have his sparks here and there, but it wasn't enough to really battle back against Galloway.
Fight.
There's the bell. We're underway with this contest. Hyperion with a big body slam. Justice whips him down. Hyperion up on his feet. Oh, caught with the right hand. Lock up. Test his strength here. Justice. Drop toe hold. Hyperion back up. Justice sends him into the corner. Hyperion easily stepping out. Avoids the clothesline. Irish whip. Justice coming off as well. Tried for the takedown. Oh, but Hyperion instead is laying it in with the knee strikes. Justice able to knock him off. Irish whip. Justice waiting. Ooh, nice arm drag. To that, lock up. Ooh, the overhand shot to the face. Justice whips him down. Has the leg going for that heel hook. Now Hyperion able to kick him off. Missed the headbutt. It's the right hand there from Justice. Follows it up the left. Avoids the jab. Avoids the shoulder. Takes Hyperion down. Pulls him away from the ropes. The position. Oh, but Hyperion able to throw him off. Lock up. Oh, there's a forearm across the back. Follows up the elbow. To them. Oh, missed with the headbutt. Justice. No, Hyperion stops him, instead puts him in the corner. Missed with the clothesline. Caught with the left. Hyperion with a big body slam. Follows up with an elbow. Lock up, Irish whip. Hyperion coming off, running boot to the face. Oh, Justice able to pull him down, but Hyperion launches him off. Backing off. Irish whip by Hype. Justice caught himself that time. Walk up. Gets dropped with a sidewalk slam. Cover here. One. Justice easily getting the shoulder up. Walk up. Parry on with the elbow. And off the ropes. Justice makes it to his feet. Walk up. Oh, now here they go. Hype. Justice. Hype. Justice. Hype. Justice winning the exchange. Back up on his feet. As Hyperion up. Avoids the headbutt. Scoops him up. Slams him down. And Hyperion tumbles to the floor. Back up on his feet. He rolls back inside. Walk up. Justice with a gut wrench suplex. Brings Hyperion back up. Walk up here. Big headbutt. And Justice able to pull him down. Floats over. Looking for a Kimura lock. Too close to the ropes, however. Up on his feet. Walk up here. Irish whip. Hyperion coming off as well. Thumps him with that shoulder block. Has him up. Oh, and that time just went straight through him with that shoulder charge. Arm drag. In off the ropes. Big stomp to the chest. Backing off. Just whoop, walk up. Hyperion with a couple of knees there. Cover. One. Two. Oh, just again the shoulder up before two. Oh, Hyperion has him up. Oh, brings him back. Second power bomb. And plants him with the third. And has him up with that deadlift vertical suplex, and Justice crashes to the floor. Walk up. Oh, and Hyperion throwing him back inside the ring. Justice takes him out the elbow. Pulls him away from the corner. And Justice now straight jacket camel clutch. The Goku Rikadame, but Hyperion able to escape. Justice. Cradle pile driver. Guard position by Hyperion, launches him off. Now pulls Justice away from the ropes here. Has him back up on his feet. Oh, but Justice might have been looking for the pile driver again, but Hyperion threw him over. Walk up. Has him up and falls into the slam. Too close to the ropes. Walk up. Goes behind, has him hooked, and there's the backdrop. Pulls Justice away from the ropes. Has him up. Figure out what to do. Oh, but Justice sends him into the ropes. Waiting. Boom! Flips him with the hip toss. Justice going up top. Going for the leg drop, and Hyperion able to roll it the way in time. Hyperion now with the shot to the ribs. Oh, but has him by the leg. Sits down. Argentine leg lock. This is what he used to tap out Galloway a few weeks ago. Justice able to break free. Open Hyperion takes him down with another set of knees. Pulls him away. Has him up. Lock up here. First principle. Turn him inside out. Cover. 1, 2. Justice able to get the shoulder up in time. Avoids the headbutt. Oh, Justice has him hooked again. Cradle pile driver. Brings him back up onto his feet. Goes behind. Oh, but he got caught with that series of elbows. Hyperion has him up. Has him overhead. Into the power slam. 1, 2. Justice again able to power out. And jumps on top of it immediately into the ground and pound. Good Lord. Hyperion able to knock him aside. Justice knocks him back down with that series of elbows up top. Frog splash connects. Too close to the ropes. Walk up. First principle, dear Lord. Pulls him away, turns him over. Cover yet again. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Here's your winner by pinfall, Hyperion. And the Mad Titan able to get another one over his longtime rival here. But my God, really had to wonder who was going to give there. But Hyperion this time had more gas in the tank compared to Justice. Thought I would get the winning edge, but another tally in his win column. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into the next one. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 201 pounds, Kendrick Alexander. Kendrick coming off a victory last week against Johnny Maverick. Even though he got blooded in the process, he was able to prove to be tenacious until the very end. And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 241 pounds, is the SCCW World Heavyweight Champion, Hunter Storms. Storms, who didn't see any action of last week, did see him in action 2 weeks ago as he came out on top against Hyperion. Let him straight in about 5 minutes. We'll see if things will be different here tonight as we're underway. Storm's already throwing Alexander down. Alexander hoists him up, takes him out with that suplex. Champ up on his feet. Oh, it would reverse the Irish whip as Alexander crashes into the corner. Storms whipping him down, sets him up. Big kick to the back. This is that right hand. Throws Alexander down. Pulls him away from the corner, sets him up. Big kick yet again. Lock up. Alexander with the right hand. Storms throws him with another arm dragon already. Let me go for a heel hook. Alexander kicks him off. Caught him with that left hand. Lock up. Alexander reverses him, puts the champ in the corner and takes him out the clothesline. Caught that kick to the midsection. Lock up. Scoops him up. There's the slam. Pulls Storms away. Sets him up. Big knife edge chop. Missed the kick. Lock up. Alexander with the elbow. Pulls Storms away. Double knees right to the back. Backing off. Oh. Another man connecting as they circle around. Whoop, Storm's tagging him with a couple punches. Takes him out with another arm drag. Again, going back to that heel hook there. Alexander to kick him off. Two of them backing off. Going forth. Lock up. Knife edge chop. Missed the kick. Ooh! Took the champ down with that clothesline and then the chop. Lock up. Storm to the short arm clothesline. Has him up, goes behind, and there's an elbow right to the chest. Pulls Kendrick away. Ooh, caught him with that left. Irish whip. Storms off as well. Thumps him with the shoulder block. Cover one. Oh, and Alexander easily kicking out. And now, oh, here they go. Kendrick, Storms, Kendrick, Storms. Kendrick winning the exchange. Pulls the champ away from the corner. And now hammering away with the right hands here. Going to beat him into submission, but Storms knocked him off. Lock up. And Alexander, ego death! Spiked him on his head, pulls him away. Cover here, one. Storms easily getting the shoulder up. Oh, short arm clothesline yet again, and now it's unloaded with the elbows here. Good Lord, just hammering away on him. Absolutely relentless, and Alexander's been busted open by it. Storms now got the arm triangle, and Alexander tapped out. Here is your winner by submission, the SCCW World Heavyweight Champion, Hunter Storms. A series of elbows. We saw him use it last time out against Hyperion, and they did their job again. So I think Alexander even looked like he was on the brink of being unconscious. And with that, Storm's able to put another win in his pocket with that one. But my God, it's absolutely brutal. Alright, well folks, it's now time for our main event to see who will be moving on next week to challenge Jebin for the International Championship. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall for the #1 contendership to the SCCW International Championship. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 201 pounds, Vincent Draven. Draven, who was on a very good hot streak up until last week where he was defeated by Ichi Yamaguchi, has a chance here to get back in form. And his opponent, from Barnsley, Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 320 pounds, Richard Energy. And Big Rich also coming off a loss last week against Cliff Clinton, but for that, Energy did have a good run himself as well. Got himself a spot among the top two. We'll now be seeing which one of these two moves on to challenge Gavin next week in the main event of Voltage. There's a couple of left hands there from Energy already. Draven with a big chop to the throat. Lock up. And that follows up with the left. Energy knocks him out with an elbow. Lock up again. Big chop to the throat. Lock up. Irish whip. Draven waiting. Throws Energy with a belly-to-belly suplex. Lock up. Scoops him up. Slams him down. Pulls Energy away from the corner into a cover here. Energy easy getting the shoulder up. Lock up. Irish whip. Draven caught himself. Ooh, big chop to the throat. Energy sends him into the ropes. Draven caught himself. Whoop, tried for the kick, but Draven able to avoid it. Caught another chop. But Energy with the headbutt that time. Pulls Draven away from the ropes. Has him up. Oh, misses the jab. Shot right to the ribs. Has Energy up. Lock up here. Oh, the Mizunia Katana! Slams the knee to the canvas. Energy up on his feet. Irish whip. Draven off as well. Bicycle kick lays him out. Has him up. 1-2 combo. Lock up. Oh. Off the ropes. Try for the bicycle kick again, but Energy just ate it that time. Draven now pulling Energy away. Energy up on his feet. Lock up. Forearm right across the back. Has Draven back up. Oh, now here they go. Draven. Energy. Draven. Energy. Draven winning the exchange. Circling around and off the ropes. There's a kick right to the ribs. Energy up on his feet here. Forearm right across the back. He drops to the head. Backing off. Another forearm across the back. Draven back up. There's the elbow. Brings Energy back up. Lock up. Energy stops him that time. Slams both knees into the canvas. Lock up again. Oh, might have been looking for the backdrop. Draven had him scouted. Energy with a forearm. Oh, Draven back up on his feet. Irish whip. Draven again catching himself. Backing. Whoop, lock up. Snapmare. Draven has him up. Whoa, flying knee strike that laid him out. He dumps Energy all the way to the floor. And Draven now going after him. Just pray to God it doesn't end in a double count out like earlier. Draven cross-legged STF here, trying to further wear out Energy on the floor. It's cranking up on it as best he can. Energy able to knock him aside. Lock up. Oh, neither man giving any ground there. His right hand. Irish whips and Draven crashing into the barricade. Both men back inside now. Lock up. Energy. Nope, Draven again had him telegraphed. He goes up top. Crimson Rain connects. Pulls Energy away from the corner. Drops down to the cover. 1, 2. Energy able to kick out. Backing off. Lock up. Forearm right across the back. Follows up the knee drop. And Draven back up. Lock up. Another forearm yet again. Pulls him away. Knee drop to the back of the head. Lock up. Oh, but Draven unloaded with a series of punches there. As he moves over. Climbs to the top. Look for the elbow and it connects. Pulls Energy away. Has him up. Lock up. Big headbutt there by Energy. Pulls Draven away. Has him up. Goes behind. Oh, Draven spins behind. Has him a hook and there's the backdrop. And brings Energy back up. In off the ropes. Here with a running boot. Lock up. Oh, big series of punches there from Draven. Pulls Energy away. Knife edge chop. Has Energy back up. Oh, sends him to the ropes. Flips him over with the hip toss. Oh, Energy caught him with that shot to the ribs. But Draven has him up and sends him all the way to the floor with a vertical suplex. But Energy up on his feet, quickly rolls back in. Draven taunting him a bit. Throws him into the corner. Takes the run up and there's the elbow. Lock up Draven with the little dark age. And pulling Energy away from the ropes. Got the arm here. Ashes to ashes locked in. Trying to hyperextend that arm. Energy trying to hang on. and able to pick the lock on it. Lock up. Draven takes out that series of elbows. Has him up. In off the ropes. Running boot to the back of the head. Pulls him up. Oh, avoids the chop. Lock up. Irish whip. Draven off as well. Bicycle kick that time. Sits him up. In off the ropes. Oh, there's that running kick to the chest. 1-2 combination. Down goes Energy. Draven has him back up and again laying him out that 1-2. Caught with the elbow that time. Lock up. Draven spinning brain buster. Up on his feet. Sits him up. There's the knife edge chop. Sends him into the ropes. Draven coming off. Running boot connects. Has Energy up. Whoop. Energy with a big body slam. Pulls Draven away. Has him up. Lock up. Irish whip. Puts him in the corner. Running after him, but Draven able to step away and dumps Energy to the floor instead. He steps out. Whoop. But Energy opting to roll back in. Draven's just taking the time for a breather. He rolls back inside. Lock up. Up and now here they go. Draven, Energy, Draven, Energy. Draven, discus elbow. Energy with a headbutt in response. He pulls Draven away from the corner. Oh, has him pulled up. Energy. Jackhammers plants up. 1, 2. Draven able to power out. Oh, and just absolutely rocked him with that elbow. And Draven now, ashes to ashes, and Energy taps out! Here's your winner by submission, and the new #1 contender, Vincent Draven! Where he fell short last time of getting the coveted spot, he succeeds tonight. That Draven be going on to the main event next week to challenge Jebin for the International Championship. It'll be the first time I think he's fought for a title since... it's definitely been some time. I was going to say since the World Heavyweight Championship, but I feel like he definitely had a title match in between at some point. I don't know. It's been a long time, but nevertheless, congrats to Draven on picking up a very big win. Alright. That, folks, that's going to wrap up this week's edition of Wednesday Night Voltage. I don't exactly have much in the way of closing announcements, other than make sure you tune in tomorrow night, as we will be finding out who our #1 contender for the High Roller Championship will be. I'm sure will be another entertaining match for sure. And also, I know coming up soon, we do have Daigo defending the XHF Junior Heavyweight Championship against Null from Reign. That is set to be soon. I think actually in the coming week, roughly next week, I believe. Yeah, as per closing remarks go, thank you to those who came out tonight. Thank you to those who tuned into our broadcast on our YouTube channel. We greatly appreciate your guys' support. And yeah, once again, my name is Alistair Mayfield. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next week. Well, not next week. I'm getting way ahead of myself with everything. I will see you all tomorrow night for another installment. There's an Ignition. Take care, and good night.